This is a tiny hardcover Aperture book by the great Walker Evans. It's pretty old, it's showing its age a little bit. It's pretty dusty. However, as one of the masters of photography, it's very interesting to look at. When I bought these books, I always thought I'd have a lot of time to sit down and look at them, but last 15 years has been so busy raising kids. But if you did sit down and have a look at the photos, they can be quite interesting. Like if you look at all the cars like perfectly parked and the rain overflowing the stairs. I mean, there's a lot to look at there if you have patience. And I don't know enough about Walker Evans to know exactly when these photos were taken. I mean, I should read this introduction. I think I've just burdened myself with buying too many books and not reading them. I wonder if this photo was quite controversial. I mean, there's patterns in everything, aren't there? I live in Japan. We do have these kind of roadworks types of things still in Japan. Yeah, cable bridges, cable suspension bridges. It's been something that I've always been interested in. I mean, I grew up in Sydney, so whenever I'd cross the Sydney Harbour Bridge, it always kind of fascinated me. So it's kind of nice to see a photo. I don't know where that photo is though. I have no idea. I mean, I'm really terrible at the history of photography, so please don't expect any great insights from me. I have no idea why there's an arm and a body. I mean, I guess it's a doll shop. Soda candy. Maybe Norden's ice cream. That's kind of fascinating. Yep, more controversy by the great Walker Evans here. You can notice in the back that it's a beach. And people really dressed up for the beach in those days, I guess. I've always loved this photo. Like, I wonder who she was in this kind of fur skin coat. Oh God, I can hardly speak English. Sorry, I'm Australian. This is another one that I've loved always. Look at that hat and the look. Around. Okay, this is something that I'm still very interested in. It's like the construction from those days. I mean, I don't know how the hell people didn't fall down those buildings when they were constructing it. Far out. Look at that, even back in those days, licensed photos in 5 minutes. This is 1934, okay. Fair enough. I did notice the cost of a roll of film now is shot up to about 4,000 yen or 3,000 yen here. It's ridiculous. I used to take so many photos, but I think I should sell my film cameras now. They're ridiculous. This is another photo that I've always loved. Look at these guys. What a cool photo. And you can notice by the this ute or utility that's speeding ahead, there must have been like a slow shutter speed. Yeah, I know this one is taken in Cuba because it pops up in another book of his called Havana. Yeah, another one. Look at these cool guys. I guess that's I used to take a lot of photos of my brother, and whenever you prop him up against like a white background, the contrast would always look nice. Yeah, I do think if you spend enough time looking at these photos, you can imagine what life would have been like back then. It's one of the beauties of photography. Kind of very interesting wallpaper. Contrasted with the, looks like a ruin. appears to be like a water pump, I guess. There's windows far out. This is another photo I've always loved. If you read the different types of sandwiches they have in the back, it's quite interesting. I mean, this guy here with the black hat on, he kind of looks modern. Okay, Sunny South Minstrels, far out. I think I first saw one of the first times I saw Walker Evans's photography was in that book he did with Aggie. Now Let Us Praise Famous Men. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the photos that pop up on those books, in that book. Don't know if this one was there. It does remind me of that Grapes of Wrath book by Steinbeck. Like, this is the kind of imagery I got when I read that book. If you haven't read that book, highly recommended. Man, look at those shoes. Tough times. I do find it interesting, like the clarity in some of these photos. They're really sharp. I mean, compared to that, look how sharp that photo is. It's got the shadows down, right exposure. It's kind of a beautiful photo. Even that's different. Richard Perkins Contractor. No idea what they do there. I mean, look at these signs. Big fish, honest weights, square dealings. I mean, this guy's very proud of his, what is it? It's a watermelon or a pumpkin? Squash? I have no idea. Funny, I was gonna say that looks a lot like a Coca-Cola ad, and then you go here and it says Coca-Cola. Some of these houses are massive. Bit troublesome. Love before breakfast, and the lady has like what appears to be a black eye. I mean, there's a lot to look at in these photos. Again, like, look at these balconies. It's kind of amazing. It's kind of unique signs, aren't they? French opera. Ladies' neck trim. Hair restorer. No idea what these people do. What's a hair restorer? I guess they just put gel or something. Okay. I've seen this photo a lot before. If you look really deeply, you can see all the different portraits they have. I think that's the last photo. Well, sorry guys, there wasn't much for me to say there. I've never really spoken on YouTube before because I'm not a historian, and I don't know if my insights will be of any use, to be frank. But anyway, that was a test run. If it didn't bother you so much, let me know what you think. Have a great day.